we're breaking down standing separate leg, forehead to knee. Standing separate leg, forehead to knee. It's another posture of the Hot 26 and 2 yoga series. This posture, we are rounding the spine. It's a throat choke compression, rounding of the spine here. So I'll be giving this posture the breakdowns to this posture step by step. Thanks for watching. Starting with your feet together. Inhale, arms up, palms together, and you cross your thumbs, keeping the arms with your ears during this posture. The right foot steps out about a 3-foot distance. Pick up the toes and you pivot on the heels to face the front side. Back foot's at a slight angle. So watch this back foot from being way out. It means your hips are going to go out towards the side. You want the back foot to be just a slight angle, about a 45-degree angle, and then bump that left hip forward so that the hips are square. So from the front view of that, and watch that foot from flaring out too much, slight angle of that back foot, bumping hip forward, so the hips are square to the mirror. Just like when your hips are square when you stand with your legs together, your hips are square when you set up for this posture and you keep your hips square. You stretch up, gain some length, tuck up your chin, and you round up, out, over, and down. So feel that chin to the chest. Keep the arms with your ears. You're compressing against the throat there. Pull the ribs in, pull the belly in. You're rounding down one vertebra at a time. You can bend your front knee to touch the forehead to the knee. Again, keeping that throat choke compression. You can place fingers on the ground. Maybe they're wide at first, but over time, see, can you walk your fingers closer together, and eventually you keep your hands in a prayer position. Working that forehead higher onto the knee, rounding of the spine. You keep breathing. Pushing your back heel down and put more weight to that front foot. So from that side view, stretch up, tuck your chin and round up, out, over and down. So you're really pulling the belly in, really pulling the ribs in, rounding the spine. Put more weight in that front foot, almost like a runner's lunge. You can bend that knee, but watch that heel from popping up too much. Push that back heel down, keep pushing that left hip down and forward, pushing that right hip up and back, so your hips stay square while you're in it. Forehead to knee. Bending the knee if you need over time, straightening that leg, keeping the forehead to knee connection. Working palms together. And we round up with control. Plant the feet, straighten the leg, palms together, and round up. We coil back up. Squeezing the thighs together, bumping that left hip forward. Your hips stay even, square the chin up, relax to a straight spine. When you come out of the posture, come out the way you went in. When you come out of this posture, watch from trying to round out and twist at the same time. We're not. We're rounding out with that straight spine. So just like we coiled down, we want to coil back up, stacking the vertebra. Let it stack back up, straight spine, the chin up last. Then pick up the toes, turn on the heels and face the other side. So now we're facing that back wall. Again, back foot, slight angle. So watch it from being too far out. You want to have that foot just a slight angle, keeping your heels in alignment. So watch your feet from being too far out. So watch feet from being too far out of alignment, or this back foot from kind of crossing over. It's going to make it harder to get those hips square and even. So you want your heels to stay in that one line, that back foot at a slight angle, bumping the right hip forward, so your hips stay nice and square. Keeping those hips square by bumping that right hip forward. Keep the arms with your ears, stretch up, tuck chin again, close in the ribs, close in the belly. Stay with your breath. In this posture, I know it's awkward, it's hard to breathe because you have this compression to the throat, but you're still breathing. They're just little breaths, little sips in and out through your nose. So you keep getting that oxygen to the body. Again, you can bend the knee, separate hands if you need. So that modification would be bending the knee, hands on the ground. If you're not able to get forehead to knee, just keep that chin tucked. You're rounding the spine. So even if you start out with the chin tucked, going slightly down, and then a little bit over time, you keep that rounding, working further down over time. Eventually, forehead to touch the knee. Keep pushing that right hip forward, back heel down. Stay with the breath. Once you're able to straighten the legs, straighten it, palms together. Challenge the balance. Keep arms with your ears. and you round up. Again, the way you went in, pushing right hip forward, squeezing thighs together, suck the belly in, you stack out, keep arms with ears, palms together, the chin up, very last. Pick up the toes and pivot, feet together, arms down, and take a breath through your nose. So I hope that helps, that posture. We're really getting that stretch to the back side, stretch to kidneys, adrenal glands, that throat choke compression. There's that compression against thyroid, parathyroid in there, activating your metabolism. You really want to focus that belly in like you want to touch your belly button to the spine. Again, take it step by step. As always, never pain, there's never pressure in the body. Move at your pace, stay with your breath. Any questions, feel free to check out our website, give us an email, hotspotyoga.sta.com. Thanks, have a great day.